Dear Grace, I can finally find a moment to write to you, my love. The western sun has never been hotter than in the past weeks, burning my skin. Summer is going to be hard to bear, and we've got so much to do. I am alive today, and I believe that God or luck or anything does have something to do with it. You cannot imagine how much you've been in my thoughts when I was facing real trouble and I thought I was going to lose everything. A rumor has been circulating in the region since months, but the secret's been well kept. It says that behind the feared western mountains, a fertile land overflowing with gold remains desert. No one's exploiting it yet. This is a promised land. Everybody's going to look after it. The Apache massively moved to the mountains. My cavalry regiment was charged to watch them as they're getting closer to the Sioux. We feared an extremely dangerous alliance. George, the man I told you about in my last letter, has become a brother to me. Him and I went scouting to check what the savages were preparing. It went really wrong. We got lost. We were looking for our way when we came across a strange man. He said he knew the region. He actually led us towards an ambush. I have no idea who those guys work for, but the fact is the mission turned into a fiasco. They stole our money, our weapons, our ammunition, our supplies, and the mission order. George was killed. I was lucky. The idiots started killing each other. They were saying a huge reward would be given to the one who would bring the document to a certain Billy Joe Elton. I could find some information about him when I reached the closest village I found, Painful Gulch. Apparently, Billy Joe Elton is a rich Mormon landlord with dangerous men ready to serve him as an exchange for a good amount of money. Their exactions are well known in the region, but the sheriff is too weak to fight back. Elton is thirsty with new lands, gold, and slaves. He's a little emperor that believes in himself and his power, and he places himself above the law. He's dangerous enough to attack cavalries. On my way back to the fort, I met some men working for the landlord, but also a trapper, a rogue on the lam, and a geograph. The Western Secret Garden will trigger a war. Soon, they will all go after the growl like mosquitoes searching for light. The region is going to burn. Here, far from politicians, order, laws, the storm is on the way. The story is far from being over. The men of the Pacific Railroads are already on their way to build what everyone calls the Hell on Wheels, the future of America. This is the railway uniting the East and the West Coast.
A nation which nearly destroyed itself by civil war between North and South can only be healed by the binding together of East and West. Mark my words, gentlemen. It will be built. The only question which remains is, which one of you will join me in this mad, noble quest?
This new political decision from Washington is going to weaken the ceasefire with the Apache. They do not want the Iron Horse. My regiment's been moved to Colorado, such a mysterious region. We're going to supervise the construction of the Union Central Pacific Railroads. We fear for our lives, today more than ever. Word has been spreading that losing the official document and its notes is going to divide by 2 the life expectancy of the people in Painful Gulch. I miss you, my love. I don't know what to do. I would like to see you, but how could I with this shame that I'm bearing? Should I desert? Make them think I'm dead? I am responsible for all this. I'm giving you an address where you can write to me. I cannot go back to you without your blessing. If only you knew how shameful I feel. I wanted to be the best man for you. Today, I am a defeated soldier. Without you, I am nothing. I'm awaiting for your reply, the way soldiers wait for the war to end. Let me tell you again that I love you. John Custer.